Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, I dropped my phone, goddamn. Grandmaster motherfucking Glock in this bitch, and we doing another fight analysis. Today we have my boy Pi versus Obi. His voice is gonna be in the background, so let's try to look past that and just get to the fight analysis. For those who are new, it's just me reacting and giving my own high level feedback to a fight and kind of breaking down the situation in the hopes that we can learn from these mistakes and learn from these mechanics and these techniques that we see that two very talented fighters are going to be using today. So if you would like to send a video in, please do so, and we will definitely have it analyzed and put on the video for whatever purpose you believe they should serve. And without further ado, let's get into this bitch. All right. Yeah, here we go. So we're obviously doing this from the internet browser. It's going to be really hard to use the like the playbacks and stuff if something like really crazy happens. So y'all try to bear with me. Y'all try to bear with me. We're going to like use the little bar at the bottom. So let's see what's up. Oh, flexing on the start. Okay. Pi is very obviously distracted with whatever the fuck is in his background, but alright, we getting into it. Let's see what's going on. So Obi is a very good spacer. Obi knows how to use neutral very effectively, and we're going to see this display. Look at that. That unlock tech was perfect. Back at neutral. You can see he's comfortable, he's in control. Pi steps back to create the space between them so that guard break missed, and he punched that. Obi had advantage on guard, and then boom, back at neutral. Now Pi is trying to figure out how to squirm his way in there, but see, it looks like he's trying to be aggressive. But really, in reality, it kind of appears like Pi is trying to like fake aggression to force Obi to become aggressive, but it's not really working. Obi tries to get Pi out the corner. Pi attacks Obi. Disrespectful. Oh, shit. With low parry. Alright, good respects for each other, getting me right out the corner and shit. GBs are not safe. GBs are a risk. See, honestly, y'all, I don't even use guard breaks anymore. There's a lot of moves in the game that are not guard breaks that are just as effective as guard breaks. Guts punch, axe kick, things like that. The only thing they don't have is the advantage on guard. But outside of that, they're a lot more subtle because they don't have a noise before they come out. Like, guard breaks are very easy to get jabbed. I don't really keep a lot of guard breaks in my deck anymore like I used to. Oh, he dropped his gold link. That would have been punished right there. Back at neutral. Oh, see, look, Pi's becoming aggressive. Nice. Solid parries. He's just reading right now. Always getting a wind of the situation. Always stayed on guard to the point where Pi basically drained his stamina, but right now they're like equal play field. And right, what Obi's doing is he's trying to take more health damage so he doesn't get his guard broken. That was nice, Pi. That was a really nice parry. So they're, in a sense, just kind of like fucking with each other. Back at it. All right, let's get it. Oh, nice. No confirm? See, now Pi is playing a little bit different. He tried to get away. Down lock tech failed him. He's locking away. Come back with a GB. Then locks away. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is nice. See, now Pi has you spacing against him. So this is the thing about it right quick. Hold on, let's pause for a sec, y'all. Changing the way that you play in a match is very effective in this game. Conditioning isn't always just moves. Conditioning can be changing the pacing. It can be changing your behaviors, just conditioning someone to think something. So he's been aggressive this entire time. So every time he unlocked away is he didn't do it this entire fight, right? Obi becomes aggressive thinking he's going to stay on aggression. And it doesn't work out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really interesting seeing how that played out. Oh, he shut down with fly. Oh, he couldn't punish. And that's game. Oh, that was game. He burned his stamina. You never burn your stamina like that. He really should have disengaged when he caught him with that guard break. That should have been his stopping point, just to like get himself back up. It's kind of like playing Call of Duty. You wouldn't go into a gunfight with like half a clip. You know what I mean?
You're mine. Oh boy.
Pie is too aggressive right now. Still trying to. There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, see right now Pie only has a quarter of health. So, well, not a quarter, but it's a quarter missing. So he's a little bit over half. But I mean, this can still be his game. You know, this can still be his game. He just has to take Obi serious. Like, that wasn't smart. He blocked the guard break off the start when he already has a health disadvantage. That wasn't even smart. I mean, of course, he probably didn't intend on that to happen, but still, it's just not a good idea. Don't block guard breaks. He tried to go for the jab. So now Obi, he changed his playstyle too. He's now like extremely aggressive. Oh goodness. Yeah, this is some heat. Oh. That was Obi did his thing. Obi handled up. He handled his business. Pie is obviously babysitting in today's fight. Grandmaster Pie. I meant Grandfather Pie. Alright, let's see. They're back at it. Look at that. He's gonna use Jar Bash. See? There we go. Nice. Now notice Obi's guard. This is why I try to tell you guys, when I train people, y'all, I always tell y'all the guard is such a powerful thing, because look at what he can do. Like, Obi can keep control of the match just by blocking. Blocking is so important for all you people out here who just think it's cool to spam avoid moves, spam your 10 frames. You can get way more leverage by just simply blocking. Like, all that extra cheesy shit is unnecessary. It just makes it really unbearable and unfun to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, no one wants to play against things like that. So just use your guards and learn how to work out your ability versus being so aggressive. Because just look at him. Now look, now he's back on advantage, right? And back in the guard. He tried to shut down the guard break, but Pie obviously feinted it. And he feinted his parry punch afterwards. Good shit, Pie. Now Pie backs away, back at neutral. Pie's trying to use a series of feints to force his aggression. Too early on the parry. Tries a jab, doesn't work. Back in neutral they go. Pie did the unlock run. That was nice. Oh, good shit. Oh, he's back on guard. And in this instance, Obi's gonna he's gonna sacrifice something. Obi lost that one. Like, that's just how that went. Obi just lost that one. Pie was on aggression. Pie had way too much stamina. You know, the only thing that Obi could have prayed on was that he would just like spam a jab until Pie faints, or hope that Pie would faint. But if he doesn't, then Obi would still take damage. Like, Obi was just in a bad position in that one. Good shit. Oh, see, that patience was so nice when he did that with that food swing. He had wonderful patience. Pie just keeping pressure on him. Just neutralizing. Goodness. Pie just keeping the pressure on him. Let's go. Goodness. Tries to step cancel the Euro, and then boom. Obi got him. See, and Obi was in control. Like, he was in control of himself in that situation, shall I say. He wasn't in control of the whole situation, but he was in control of himself. He trusted himself, and he knew exactly how this was going to fan out. He was just chilling and waiting for the opportunity, and then boom, crushed. Now the problem is, though, is Obi's at a health disadvantage, which would give Pie the round if Pie would stop trying to punch him. Oh, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. He got a bad parry. He's on him. He's okay. look at the amount of health that Obi took from him in that span. You know what I mean? That was still pretty incredible. Obi just stayed in control. He just tried to stay focused. He had to handle a little bit more calm, but he did his thing. Goodness, didn't get touched at all. Obi just really just finished the job. that was still nice. Oh, reaching McGarry. Obi has a huge advantage right now. There you go. He's holding that step cancel right now. And he's using that step cancel kind of in a way defensively and offensively. That's what's so nice about step cancels in this game. They can be so devious. You know, you don't really know why anyone has the arm. You just know it's there. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. They got crucial in here, didn't it? The random use of the powers. Confusion. Okay. See, Obi used that earthquake just so we can get distance so that exhaust can wear off. See, and it appears as if Pi is getting frustrated. It appears as if Pi is getting frustrated. So we're gonna see how this fans out. So right now it's 2-0. My boy Obi, he got the lead right now. Look at that. Starting off. Getting it cracking. Oh, flute swing chased him. That's why you gotta be careful on lock text. Pi appears to be impatient. Like he's just trying to go straight in and he wants a toe-to-toe. That's what Pi wants. Pi wants to be toe-to-toe. Okay, that's good shit. He's using that guard break as pressure to force Obi's hand. Nobody wants to break a guard or block a guard break. That's one thing about it. Guard breaks can be a power move if you use them in that nature. Pi was just throwing them and feinting them because he doesn't want to block the guard break. No one wants to block something that confirms 12, even on guard. Oh. Oh. Stop that. There goes that neutral control right now. Oh, goodness. Oh, flute swing. He's out of there. That was nice. Pi really handled that situation really nicely. That was a really nice hold right there. Good shit, Pi. And see, this is what adapting does to a fight right here, too. You know, as they're fighting, they're learning each other, and therefore they're altering, like, little things about their behaviors and patterns and methods. And they're doing it so long as people are revealing to each other what they're capable of doing. The more Pi shows what he can do, the more Obi has to do to counter it and then show off some new tricks too to confuse Pi, which then allows Pi to see more things that Obi's aware of. And the more they just keep on playing this back and forth, they're constantly adapting and changing shit. They're feinting new moves. They're looking to use their ability against different moves. They're looking for different ways to neutralize each other. Look at this stare down. Look at this stare down. Boom, here it goes. I bet money, in just a moment, one's gonna lock away. Watch this. I say about now. Oh no. Pi wants to toe-to-toe. Health is low. Oh. Oh. That was a good, you know what? And I thought he was gonna throw away the step cancel. I thought he was gonna throw it away completely, and he did not. He stuck to the step cancel, and that was nice. And that's what I mean. You can use a step cancel defensively and offensively. It's a really, really marvelous tool to have a step cancel going on for yourself. Hey, they flexing. Liver knee. Oh shit. Nice. Oh, that was fucking gorgeous. He read past the feint. Y'all keep that in mind, man. When someone feints, all it does is skip a move. You can read past feints if you really know someone's deck. Oh goodness. What's gonna happen next? Oh! Oh, but that was still nasty. He got a bad parry, but that was still dope. That was still dope.
I'm trying to wean myself off of it, like as it is online and everything. Because the data for that.
Let's get it cracking, y'all. My boy Pi, he's trying to talk to his stream right now. This is a stream. This is like an older video that was sent in, and we're just looking at it because this is still a good fight. Like nonetheless, this is some good Absolver right here.
That's okay. That's good.
Pi, go touch him.
As you remember,
Because
Look at this man.
like,
that you used to be.
yeah, it's kind of it, but I don't really play that much anymore. I just want to play Black Rebel, so I'm waiting for that to come. That and LB.
Here we go. Back to it. Oh, stopped him. Oh, stopped him. There you go. Back to step. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, that was a good round. That was a good round. I think they were at, like, you ever play with somebody and then whenever they stop the fight for a little bit, you kind of like throw out all the moves and everything. It's almost like you have to temporarily relearn them for a second. I think that's kind of what happened right there. It seems like Obi's more aligned on his ability now. Like, he wasn't parrying as much, but now he's kind of like trying to stop Pi. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. That bitch was throwing that motherfucker so damn nice. Oh, stop it.
Oh,
It's over. It's over. Oh, what just happened? I feel like Obi was trying to get him out of the corner. That's why I feel like. I want to say that. I don't know. I didn't quite understand that situation. Oh. Oh. We got close to him over the stand. Oh shit, good shit. Good shit. I mean, they're just going at it, really. This is just a slugfest, it looks like to me. This nigga Pi is trying to babysit while niggas is trying to throw hands. I don't understand. Pi, go fight.
Why do we need?
Alright, this is about the part of engagement. Okay, I was trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch this all day. I'm trying to be patient. I don't want to miss a moment. But straight into it, they're getting it cracking. And yeah, alright, everything is good. It's just a bunch of pressure going on right now. Whole lot of squares and triangles, and bam. Boom, boom, GG. Yeah. So now they're 2-2. Alright, cool. Now hopefully this next fight, there's not too many more distractions because the video's only 26 minutes. So I don't think there's gonna be too much more going on here. Let's get it. Off the cuff, again with aggression. Moves at range are always nice to have, especially horizontals, because most people know, like especially like avoid classes like Windfall and Stagger, they know that if you have a move that has range, it's more than likely going to be straight. So having a horizontal with range is always a power move. Ooh, too early on the parry. Obi's going back to trying to play it more safer. Even though he walked up to him off guard. The Phasian hands just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, nice. Nice confirm. Flute swing and the drunk crane is like a really deadly like loop, just because of the fact that it confirms. Like if the flute swing lands, that drunk crane is just extra damage, and it's almost 100 extra damage, so it makes that move like 300 damage basically. He's in the corner. Boy, it's fishing for parries. Oh, he's a little bit too late to GB. Oh, he's not gonna let his guard break. See, really, in reality, Pi should have stayed on top of him when his stamina was low like that. Good shit. He should have stayed on top of him whenever Obi's stamina got low, because when he tried to disengage, it was for that reason. If he would have added a little more pressure, this would have been really inconvenient. Ooh, side kick. He's feigning that plexus elbow more often. And in this instance, whenever you kind of see people are trying to feint moves, you can definitely just jab them out of it. You don't have to read past the feint. Like, you should have confirmed. He's going for the parries. Stamina's low. Oh, here goes Pi. And then he's good shit, bro. Good shit. He was really just holding stamina. See, stamina in this game, bro, your biggest asset, man. You gotta have it. Phasian having cross punch just like in their arsenal, just to have it, it's crazy. Oh, he didn't feint it this time. They're just on top of each other. I'm just watching this. I'm like, fuck. This is really intense. Look at him go. Stopped it. Staying on pressure. And really right now they're just trying to kill each other. And it's GG. Solid. Hella solid. They're going again. These are some good ass fights. Like, I don't care, like, all bullshit aside, these are some good ass fights. There you go. Stop him.
What?
Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at that spacing. Ooh, nice. That was so fucking nice. Good shit, Pi. They had to use a little bit of spacing, a little bit of pressure control. It was some pretty nice shit right there. That was a solid play. I like that. I like that. And right now they're just staying on top of each other. Like, they're not letting each other go. There you go. Parry, but he can block after parry. That's one thing about Forsaken. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but the parries are like really bad. Like, if you're playing against a Forsaken, people can just block and just ignore your punishment. That was crazy. Obi was just in control on that one. Obi was whooping ass. Oh, we trying to bring his parries. Back to exhaust, good shit. He used like an augmented cult, like he was just kind of you know what I'm saying, like trying to use the absorb property so he can get something from that, which is not a bad thing. A lot of people don't actually use it for that reason. Like the idea to me behind exhaust is just to use whenever they like are being way too aggressive and they attack you. You can just drop your exhaust and absorb that last attack, and that'll basically put you on advantage because it's almost like using your ability. And oh goodness. I'm not very sure what's going on here. I don't know what they're doing right now. Last little pixel, I mean. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it. This is Pie versus Obi. Good fights, good fights. I appreciate you, Pie, for the submission. Yeah, this is pretty much what happens whenever you use spacing. Spacing in this one was a really good measurement. Spacing and understanding how and when to use pressure. That was the most that we took in from this. And I'm appreciative of that situation. We've seen exactly how that all went down, and a lot of it was just them just exchanging, almost as if they were taking turns to figure things out. A lot of people don't understand just exactly how important that kind of stuff is. Becoming aggressive too much can be a little bit too revealing and easier to counter. Whenever you turn into nothing but spam, even if it's not 10 frames, even if it's not like a specific thing like charge attacks or anything like that, right? When all you're doing is just pressing buttons just for the sake of doing something, you become way more easier to fight than if you were just staying a guard all day. I don't know if you know that or not. But that's pretty much how it goes in Absolver. The more I know about your deck, if I can just counter you on that level and all you do is attack, then what are you supposed to do to me? If you can't outspace me, if you cannot outthink me, if you cannot strategize beyond me, and all you're just trying to do is just beat the shit out of me, just press buttons just mindlessly, then how are you supposed to win? If I have an analog stick that shuts that down, you know, if I have a move that can outspace you and return to sender, you know, like Livery, for example, Switch Kick, Reach and McGarry, moves like these that whenever unlocked tech can give you ridiculous range. You know what I mean? So those are things that you need to consider, and hold that to yourself. Again, I appreciate the two fighters, my boy Obi, my boy Pie. Shout out to them for, you know, allowing me to use this video right here and educate some people. Man, we got some more videos coming in right away. You guys be safe. Again, it's been your boy Grandmaster Glock. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, baby. I'm out, y'all. Y'all be safe.